Hey, thanks for coming back. You're watching another carry on Capsule wardrobe, 11 pieces, 3 different locations, 7 days, and 40-degree temperature variations. Well, hello there. I am back with another 10-piece capsule wardrobe, and I'm traveling carry-on only. I am going to 3 completely different destinations with a range of over 40 degrees in the weather, from 30 degrees to 76 degrees. 3 different locations, and I'm doing it all in a week. So, and it's been very interesting because it's not like I had, very cold weather and then only hot weather. It was cold, hot, cold, and now medium. And there's supposed to be rain tomorrow. So I'm having to pack for all sorts of kind of different environments, which is really fun. Now, some of the pieces that I brought with me you have seen before, but there are some new ones as well, and we'll talk about them. I started with 2 pairs of pants. So I have a pair of dark denim jeans. I have a pair of Fabletics black trouser type pants. They are more tapered leg. They also have a cute zip at the bottom, and you can actually unzip that if you want, and it kind of gives a cute look to that also. Chosen outerwear, like outerwear. I have jackets as well, but is a ex officio packable jacket. This one is not down, but it does have all the great pockets inside, like a Scotty vest, and it folds up within itself to pack down if you needed to. I took this on the plane with me, and I used it not only when I was in Tennessee, but on my trip down, I was in Tennessee, and then when I arrived back, I had to wear this in Tennessee. And I could have even worn this in Charleston, South Carolina, where I am today and tonight and tomorrow night. This evening it was actually pretty chilly. I had one of my topper jackets, and it wasn't quite warm enough, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So this was my 10th piece. 2 pairs of pants. I did take J. Jill Fit vest that you've seen before. This is not down, it is poly, but it's very warm, and it has 2 pockets on either side on the inside of the jacket, as well as 2 zippered pockets on the outside. I love traveling with this. I have 2 of them. I have one in a small and one in a medium. This one is the small. And to go with my 2 pairs of pants, I did bring 4 tops. So I have a short sleeve t-shirt, which is what I wore when I was in Orlando. And I washed this in the sink, and it drip dry beautifully. I also have, you've seen this in the Boston video, I have a black 3/4 length sleeve merino wool sweater type top. I wore this in Orlando also. These merino wool pieces, the nice thing is not only are they odor resistant and you can wear them a couple of times or more, I guess, if you want, they also wash up well. They are very climate controlled. I don't know that I would wear merino wool in the heat of the summer, but shoulder season and winter time, you can easily wear merino wool with no problem. And then my last top is a long sleeve V-neck navy Ann Taylor sweater. This one is super, super thin. I bet if I was going to test something for the summer, this would be one that I would try, or something like this, maybe something short sleeve if I could find it. But I did wear this down on the plane, and I dressed in layers. That's what I found worked the best as usual, but the vest was I almost wore that every day, even when I was in Orlando, because it was still 52 and quite windy a couple of days. There were a lot of storms blowing through, so it felt a lot colder. And there wasn't sun all the time either, so it did feel quite chilly. And then you have seen this before. This is my favorite, my reversible Chico's top that is black and white stripe, and then a thinner black and white stripe on the inside. So 2 bottoms, 1 vest, 1 outerwear, 4 tops. And I brought 3 tops, or not tops, wraps or jackets, or some people call them toppers. So what I wore over the tops, I actually wore this. This is really cute. It's Cynthia Rowley. I've had this for a couple of years actually. It's a Ruana. Now, when you're packing something like this, again, trying on all of your clothes before you go, try on the entire wardrobe. So you're going to make sure when you bring something like this, I will not wear the long sleeve navy with this. Number one, this is black and white. I don't think that it goes as well to wear the navy with it. I guess you could get away with it if you wanted to, but also the navy sleeves would hang past the sleeve length of this. So I brought this knowing that I would wear it in Orlando because it's very light and breezy. It's actually it's too cold to wear this in Charleston, South Carolina. It was definitely too cold to wear this in Tennessee, but I knew when I was in Orlando, I would wear this with my short sleeve top, and then I could also wear it with the 3/4 length merino wool top, because these sleeves only go down to 3/4 length. So really trying on the pieces of your wardrobe ahead of time to kind of see sleeve length and necklines are huge, because if you're going to layer things, you have to make sure that your necklines go well together. But this worked out really great. I also brought this cute jacket, and I think I'm going to wear this tomorrow because we may get rain. What I really like about this, besides the print, which is fun, animal print, I'll wear this with the Fabletics pants, and probably the black merino wool. And what I really like about it is that it does have a hood, but the hood is functional. It's not just stylish, because it has the strings that pull this taut, so that if it's windy, you can see that it would actually cover your head, instead of, just being kind of hoodie style that blows off the back. So I brought this with the intention of maybe needing to have more of a raincoat type material. And then that goes well with the black. And then the last item, last but not least, certainly because I've worn this multiple times on multiple trips and talked about it, is my St. John jacket. And I've worn it both ways already. I actually wore it the black quilted side tonight for dinner, and then I wore the blue, black, and white several times when I was in Orlando. And this looks great with this. It also looks great with, oh goodness, come on, with this shirt turned, this direction, really cute. Another thing I did when I was in Orlando is I had this top inside out, and I've already washed this out as well. Really liked these two together, so I was able to wear this as my outerwear, and then I wore this tunic top turned on the inside with the more narrow stripe. So even though I have 10 pieces, when you have all of these things that go well together, plus I have a couple of reversible pieces, it really extends the wardrobe. I could probably easily travel for 2 or 3 weeks or more with this. And then I always bring scarves with me. You've seen these before. This is a newer one that I wear a lot when I have navy, especially in the wintertime. So I will typically wear this cowboy style. Let's see if I can do this quickly while I'm talking to you without let me see. So I typically wear this cowboy style. I like the print of it that way. And this is so easy to do. You just fold it into a triangle and then roll from the widest point forward a little bit towards the triangle. And then you put it this way and wrap. Now I've seen people actually do this where they tie it under. They'll tie it under the scarf itself, but I also like it this way because then you get to see the little ties, which is kind of fun. So I'm definitely not a scarf tying expert, especially without a mirror in front of me, but I really do like adding scarves to my outfits because I feel like it really extends the look, where, you know, especially if you're wearing, I'm doing a lot of column dressing is what they call it, you know, where I'm wearing a navy top and dark denim jeans, or I'm wearing a black sweater and black pants. And then I'm using whatever else I pair with it to kind of be the fun part. So my scarves or my topper, you know, jackets, my ruana, you know, not so much the outerwear, that's kind of in a category by itself. But that's how you can take 9 clothing items and 1 pair of shoes. I'm only wearing 1 pair of, that's all I brought with me besides my room shoes. They are kind of a chunky loafer by Portland Leather Company. And they're really comfortable. I can walk miles in them, and they go kind of great with everything. So that's the 10 pieces. So 10 pieces, 7 days, 40 plus degrees variation, and 3 completely different locations. So really fun stuff. Also air travel and driving. So I had all sorts of, you know, plane, train, and automobile type travel this time. And this is a great workhorse, and definitely able to travel with 1 packing cube. I used a medium-sized packing cube, and I have a nightgown and a robe with me. So it can be done. If you have questions, please put them in the comment section. Please subscribe. It would really help me grow this channel because it does help the algorithm if you do click subscribe or like or comment. That would be so meaningful to me, and I appreciate you guys watching so much. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye for now.